Let me show you a game changer inside ChatGPT. It's projects and instructions. Today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I utilize ChatGPT's projects and instructions for various projects I'm working on, client work, brand-related work, as well as training GPT to be my personal daily assistant, how I want it to think, and then more importantly, training ChatGPT with a specific goal in mind so it never loses sight of that goal. Let's get it rolling. All right, what are projects? Projects are like folders with memory. Instead of starting from scratch, you group your conversations by context. Think, one for your newsletter, one for marketing systems, one for client work. And each project has its own chat history and set of instructions. No more re-explaining yourself 10 times a day. Now, if you use ChatGPT frequently, you know that pain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. With projects, you don't run into that anymore. Now, the best way to create a project, make sure you're logged in here. And when you normally just prompt, off to your left, if this is hidden, just tap this icon. And you can see I already have a number of projects, for various things that I'm working on. We're gonna create a new one for the sake of this demo, and we're gonna call it YouTube Ideation. Perfect. Here are the two features that are most powerful. Add files. You can add SOPs. You can add transcripts from YouTube videos that provide a lot of context into whatever it is you're working on, as well as instructions. So think of this like a master prompt. Every time you prompt within this project, it's gonna revert to these instructions first and foremost. It's gonna reference these instructions and also any documentation you upload into the files section. So we're gonna start from scratch here. I did not prep a prompt for this demo. I just want to kind of think off the top of my head, and we'll probably utilize ChatGPT to improve our prompt. Actually, that's a great test. Let's do that. Write me a prompt for the instructions of a project folder in my ChatGPT account. This project is named YouTube Automation, and it's focused, not automation, forgive me, ideation, and it's focused on generating ideas and scripts for various YouTube channels. Research Patty Galloway and Caleb Ralston on YouTube and branding related fundamentals. Bam. I think that's good enough. Project instructions. Love it. Look at this. So here's a well-crafted project instructions prompt you can use for your YouTube ideation folder in ChatGPT. This sets a clear foundation, aligns with the content styles of creators like Patty Galloway, who's huge for just YouTube. I recommend consuming as much of his content as possible. If you're serious about YouTube, he just spits gold. And then Caleb Ralston, who's worked with so many big names and brands like Gary Vee, Alex Hormozy, and the list goes on, but he's helped them take their brands to the next level. So that's why I included these two names specifically, because Caleb Ralston is really focused on brand and Patty Galloway is really focused on being that YouTube expert. Now, I could put Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast has a very unique style. Patty Galloway, from what I've learned about consuming his content, is he doesn't just focus on the Mr. Beastification, the Mr. Beast style videos. He works with a ton of different creators and brands, and his content is just gold. If you haven't heard of him, please go give him a follow, go give him a look. You won't regret it. Same with Caleb Ralston. Now, project instructions, YouTube ideation, goal. This project is dedicated to generating high-impact YouTube video ideas, concepts, and scripts across a range of channels. Each idea should be strategically aligned with audience psychology, current content trends, and long-term branding fundamentals, drawing from thought leaders like Patty Galloway and Caleb Ralston. Project scope, video ideas. Format, titles plus brief concept, 1 to 2 sentences. Target, high click-through potential, CTR plus strong audience retention. Inspired by trend research, emotional hooks, and proven content formulas. Number 2, script development. Structure, hook, value delivery, retention mechanics, call to action. Style, narrative-driven, educational, or entertaining. Channel dependent. Includes suggested videos, suggested visuals, tone, pacing, and voiceover notes. Number 3, channel branding strategy. Optional, but recommended. Positioning, who is the channel for? What problem does it solve or desire does it fulfill? Visual identity suggestions, thumbnail, intros, and outros. We definitely want this to be suggested for each ideation. Now, I'm going to stop myself here. When they were talking, when this prompt mentions, what's the style, I recommend, if you're not running multiple YouTube channels, you don't have to specify that. I'm going to specify the prompt within this demo folder, but if it's just one channel, get as specific as possible in this project scope, right? If you don't do narrative-driven videos, but you do educational videos, specify that so that it doesn't miss the beat, so that it doesn't miss the assignment, right? We want this to be as easy as possible to use, but it takes some time and setup in setting the instructions and providing it with enough documentation to make sure it follows that path you'd like it to take when generating its output. Now, let's see what else it provides. Use influences and principles. Oh, this is cool. Patty Galloway emphasized storytelling through data, why this video must work, reverse engineer viral videos, identify what made them successful, think in systems. Each idea should support long-term growth goals. Caleb Ralston, prioritize clarity, relatability, and emotional resonance. Build content around transformation or identity. Be clear on the one thing each video is trying to say or deliver. Prompt template for future. Ooh. I doubt we need to copy paste this each time. Oh wait, no, this is actually what we put into the instructions. Forgive me, this is awesome. What? Okay, so now we're gonna go into YouTube ideation. We're gonna add our instructions. Perfect, I love this. All right, so we're gonna save this in there. And I'm just going to write, generate 3 new ideas for my AI educational. I'm writing this because I want it to incorporate the mission statement somewhere in the ideation phase. Now, we could just leave that out and we could include that. Like if this was brand specific, you would write in, our mission, right? Our long-term goal. You give it instructions, you give it that clarity, or rather that context that it needs to prompt you something perfect out the gate. So I'm just gonna write, generate 3 ideas for my AI educational YouTube channel. I asked AI to learn like a human. Here's what happened. Concept, put GPT-4 or another AI through human learning challenges like learning chess, painting, or solving a puzzle with step-by-step feedback. Explore how AI learns differently from us and what it reveals about our own intelligence. It gives us a hook. It gives us that emotional pull, that retention mechanic. Oh man, I love this. The one thing it doesn't do is give us a thumbnail idea. So one thing I want to go, and this is when you're first creating a project and giving it instructions, don't just talk to it within the prompt. You want to make sure you go in here and say, let's remove this optional recommended, and maybe it'll fix that. Generate 3 new ideas for my AI education channel. There we go. It did give us a thumbnail this time. So make sure if you have, any optional outputs from generating your prompt using ChatGPT, remove that because it will look at that as optional. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Okay. We can take it one step further, right? I'm just kind of improving rather. All right, there we go. That should be enough to include all of the above in the outputs. Generate 3 new ideas for my AI educational channel. It's still missing the beat on thumbnail. Okay, how can we improve on this? Let's see here. And this is just a lot of trial and error, right? We can just completely restructure this if we wanted to, but all right, let's see if that's enough for it to automatically include all of these here. Okay, gave us title, great. All right, this is much, much better as far as the structure. It gives us the title, the concept, the hook, why it works, suggested visuals, and thumbnail. Look at that. So now it's gonna follow that structure. Now, if we would want to improve on that structure or change that structure, you would go into the instructions tab and kind of optimize that. One fun little experiment you can do is take that, copy paste, take it into other LLMs and say, hey, improve this for ChatGPT's project folder. Or you can take the original prompt, prompt it across multiple LLMs, then come back into ChatGPT, hit new chat, go into O3 as it utilizes advanced reasoning. And this is great for giving it a ton of data for it to find what's consistent throughout everything, as well as what's possibly missing throughout everything. And you can say, hey, compile these 7 prompts into one master prompt that takes the most consistent or the most utilized structure, right? I'm having a brain fart here, but you get the picture. You can feed all documents into this and tell it to optimize it into one master doc based off of what's being discussed most or what was suggested most by all the LLMs. And yeah, and this is just one demo, right? This is just kind of one idea. Now, you could take it a step further and give it, certain files. Now, if you wanted to be in line with YouTube policy, you can copy paste the policy in there. You can also take transcripts from YouTube and export them to a doc, and then you paste that into, chats in this project. Now, I'm actually going to do that. I've already pulled apart Let's see, Clearmud, docs. I pulled apart, Caleb Ralston has a 6-hour how to build a personal brand video, which is pretty wild. The only issue I would run into, I see that we could run into is this isn't necessarily a personal brand kind of project, right? But it could apply. So let's see how much different these outputs are when we input this document. But if you have any useful documentation that you want to incorporate, like your mission statement as a brand, your YouTube analytics, or successful YouTube analytics, you can paste them in here. Now, keep in mind, this project's just YouTube ideation. So you can create another project with competitor analysis, and you put all the information you can into that YouTube competitor analysis project folder about your brand and your channel, and then documentation. The list goes on and on. This is so powerful. So generate 3 new AI educational videos. And let's see what it does differently. Oh, shoot. Let's actually redo this. I'm loving these outputs. This is such a great way to generate, detailed ideas with visuals. And then, obviously we would have to add some logic into the script generation side of it, because obviously this is not a full script. But as you can see, this is the power of ChatGPT's projects and instructions. So yeah, so I've already gone through step 2. I did a real workflow demo. Now, projects plus instructions. It's like having a mini team of AI agents working for you. This is how AI becomes useful and not just a novelty. I'm not an AI expert. I'm building in public and sharing what actually works. If you'd like to see me make a particular video about a specific topic, drop a comment below. Let me know who you are, what you do, who your target audience is, and what your question is, and I will add a video to my queue, custom tailored just for you. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. My name is Marcelo, this is Clearmud, and clarity matters.